Nurse, how are you? Okay, let's continue the topic. And last time we were talking about that कि why Mandel select the garden pea as the experimental plant. So this is just for the revision. First, I told you because it is a short. This plant have a short life period, so that very soon we can see so many generations है ना, so that the study becomes easy and in the short period. And the second is it shows, here it should be, it shows several well defined easily detectable contrasting traits, है ना. And next is bisexual pea flower. When the plant mature and male and female, when flower mature, male and female reproductive organ at the same time, both mature at the same time, and complete enclosure of the reproductive parts by the petals ensure self pollination, है ना. And this self pollination help to maintain purity of genes. Now next is artificial cross pollination, which is called hybridization, and a removal of the stem and dusting the pistils of the flower with the pollen grains of the desired plant. This also can be easily achieved by the as the reproductive organs are large, and easily seen with the naked eye. And next is it have the, I told you, seven traits, contrasting colors are there, that can be raised, maintained, and handled easily. Next, last is pea plant produce large number of the seed in one generation. This help in drawing authentic conclusion. Mendel performed separate crosses involving one, two, or three different contrast with the three different contrasting characters. One, this is called monohybrid cross. For two, it is called the dihybrid cross, and for the three characters, it is called the trihybrid cross. Right? Okay. Now, next is Mendel's experiment. Mendel conducted a series of experiments in which he crossed the pollinated plants to study one character at a time. If one character is taken and study for the one character is done, then it is called the monohybrid cross. As I told you, it is called the monohybrid cross. For example, if we are doing the experiment for the one character, that is the height, and in example I am telling you about the height, then it is called the monohybrid cross, है ना. One character लिया है, we taken one only height, the cross is called monohybrid cross. And for example, tall and short plant, if we are doing we are taking this tall and dwarf and tall plants, then this is called the monohybrid cross, right? Okay. Now see, for the monohybrid cross, क्या करेंगे ये? The pollen grains were collected from the flower of the tall plant and dusting over the pistil of emasculated flower of the dwarf plant. Dwarf plant को इन्होंने as a female बनाया और जो male plant था उसको as a male बनाया, है ना? And it can be done just opposite also, है ना. The first can be taken as male or second as female, या female first can be taken as male and second as female, है ना. Rest of the part, जैसे मेल बनाना है उसके फीमेल पार्ट हटाने पड़ेंगे, और जिसको फीमेल बनाना है उसके मेल पार्ट उस फ्लावर के मेल पार्ट्स हमें रिमूव करने पड़ेंगे, ठीक है. मतलब उसने किया, मेंडल did all these. Okay, now we can see in this is the representation of the tall plants, tall plants, and this is the dwarf plant. Tall plant is represented as TT. TT. Actually, Mendel was not aware about the genes and chromosomes. Then he interpreted that the pea plant, each trait is determined by a pair of factors. And this is a tall plant, then the factors are TT, right? And in a small plant, dwarf plant, these are small t and small t. Actually these are called allele, है ना. These both are called allele. जैसे ये this is allele, this is also called allele, है ना. These are called separately, these are called allele. And one more term is there, that is called if both are of same type. You can see in this now here, sorry, sorry, wait, now see here, these are in a condition of they have the pair small and capital, है ना. This condition is called heterozygous, and when these are of similar kind, then this condition is called homozygous. Homo means same. If both the alleles are zygous, if both the alleles are of our same type, then the condition is called homozygous, and if they are of different type, as here it is shown, then they are called the heterozygous, right. Then these are called the heterozygous. And you can see in this, when this tall plant is crossed with dwarf plant, then in the this first generation is called the parent generation, or denoted by P. Then in first generation, this is the combination of the allele. It will come in the heterozygous condition, and all plants in the F1 generation, this is the first generation, first filial generation, in this all the plant will be of heterozygous mixed breed, right. But they are the hybrid, है ना. But what happened, this T is the dominating in nature, all plant appear tall. Now self-pollination is done in these hybrids, है ना. So on doing the self-pollination to prepare the F2 generation, these two are crossed. Now see, with the help of the checkerboard, I will show you what will be the combination, what are the expected combinations. And this is one parent, this one is second parent. Now when these first combination will be TT, second combination will be capital T small t, third combination small t, sorry, uh, third combination may be small t and capital T, this one capital T, and the fourth combination may be small t and small t, right. Now see, now we will see them by phenotype or genotype. What is phenotype and genotype? Phenotype means outside से ये कैसे देख रहे हैं, appearance कैसा है. Genotype means the combination of gene. Now see, if we are talking about the phenotype, then the ratio, phenotype means बाहर से कैसे दिखेंगे. Actually T in this, the tallness is a dominating character. Tallness जो है वो dwarfness को दबा देती है. If tallness is showing by the capital T, if one of the allele is present, then the character will shown as the tall. Now see, in this one, tall, both are T, then tall, one T is present, capital T is present, second is small, then this will also be tall. And in this condition also, third one, this here also capital T is present, and this also be tall, and these are the pure dwarf. Now see the phenotypic ratio, कितने हैं tall, first tall, second tall, third tall, so 3:1. And now genotype means on the basis of the genes. If we are seeing on the basis of the genes, then see genotype, है ना, space is not there, genotype. Now see the genotype condition, first pure tall, two hybrids, these two are hybrid, and last this is also pure tall. The ratio will be 1:2:1, right. Phenotypic ratio 3:1, 3 tall, 1 dwarf, and genotypic ratio 1 tall, 2 hybrid, and 1 dwarf. Okay, then this was the monohybrid cross. Conclusions. Now see the conclusions. The first is capital T small t, both are the tall. I told you T is the dominating character, capital T is the dominating character, it means height is the dominating character, है ना. If a single copy of capital T is present, then the plant will be tall. And if both, for being the short or dwarf, this combination, both should be in homozygous both alleles should be in the homozygous form. And next is character like T are called capital T are called dominating, and the it means which shows itself, जो अपने को शो करता है, that is dominating character, और the character which is suppressed by the dominating, जो नहीं दिख पाता है, that is called the recessive. तो capital T is dominating and small t is recessive character, right?